and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of November 14th. And these energies can start anytime now and into the next week, as I always say. I do want to apologize. I know my voice is really bad and it's only getting worse. I've been fighting a very bad cold. It's very flu-like. It's not getting any better. I can't hear well, and my voice is really bad. So I hope you can understand me while I'm talking, so I'm sorry. All right. Some of you could be having some talks with either a romantic partner or a coworker. There could be some important talks. Again, there could be an opportunity coming in that could be dealing with finances. Now, if this is a talk with someone, maybe maybe an ex or a partner, it could be about income. Something about money is in focus here. That's for some of you. Again, for some of you, there could be a new opportunity or a contract coming in. That's also a way we could look at it. Others are looking maybe for a loan and applying for a loan, and you probably be called back for talks, or they may need maybe some more information. That's what's showing up, for a general reading. When I'm looking over here again, there is, oh wow, there's a lot going on with you guys. There's either just more little, you're closing a chapter on some stuff in your life, in certain aspects. Some of you, it's like, this is done, you're completing things, or there are just little mini, changes in your life that kind of accumulate together as life-altering changes, and they're just closing up little by little here. A lot of it's got to do with some kind of finances also. It's showing up here. Some of you could be, let's see, there could be talks, like I said, I'm seeing, I don't know why this is really showing up prominently for some of you, talks about income, your income versus someone else's, something like that. There could be talks about that, and some of you could have, if you have your own business, or if you're a writer, or you're trying to sell something, there could be some talks about it, and you're going back and forth about, I think, your profit or your money or something like that is just showing up really prominently. And let's see, there is some, I think, friends coming in, making new social contacts is what I'm seeing coming in. Is you can either meet friends through friends, or making some new friends, and some of them can become very important, where you could be sitting down talking for hours and hours and hours, and I see you getting very social, or making some kind of social connections, and lots of communications with friends. There could be some friends coming in that you haven't seen in a while, or you just get together, and you could, from that, it results like a domino effect. You kind of either meet people, or you get into some kind of really important or discussions that you like. That's what's really showing up here, and making more and more social connections. That's showing up for some of you here. So in the foundation here is a lot of things still going on, and there are, I think some of you could be going through your bills, trying to reassess how division of money, where you're going to invest more, or trying to see where your money's been going, or something about money. It's really in focus. That's all I'm going to say for a general reading. That's what's showing up there. And for some of you who maybe are trying to move or try to sell your house, you may feel that you're not getting a good deal, or you may counter an offer or something because you think it's worth more. And it's saying, for those that's going through that, it's saying you're right. Hold off, because another offer that is coming in. So someone out there needed to hear that one. So you've got some things coming in here. There is a play. There's a possibility someone could be coming in. And that could be coming in later. You do have a cross. This is, again, either becoming spiritual, or there is an ending to a phase, like a death-like ending, meaning, you know, something ends and something new begins. So it's how I want to say it. So there's lots going on here. For some of you who are into, hold on. For some are trying to sell some stuff, you know, I don't know if you're like on eBay or whatever it is, and you may be changing the prices, or some of you are doing really well, but again, there's a sense of you feeling lack. That's what I'm picking up here, sense of feeling lack. But not socially. It's like you're making some social contacts, and I think they're going to prove profitable. There's like a domino effect to this. And that's really coming up, and it's showing up a lot too. Now, there is a bird coming into your foundation, so there is some news coming in. I don't know if it's this week, but there is going to be some news coming in, and it looks very significant. For good or bad, I don't know right now. Very significant. Again, some of you may actually fly away, like take a trip, leave home suddenly, because you may get some news in and you need to go, is the sense I'm picking up here. That's another way I could look at it too. Let's see here. Yeah, there's people and more communications coming in and trying to make some kind of settlements. Money's in the focus here. Definitely money is in the focus for a lot of you, because it's really showing up prominently here. And there could be, for some, because I see a cross in that and it's hitting the foundation, there could be talks about an inheritance. Maybe someone put that you in a will, you find out, or you are working on inheritance, or something like that. There's estate questions. Something like that is also very likely. So that's all I can see for a general reading. Yep. On your plate, it does show that an old wound may be open. Right here, it's showing up. But it's not going to affect you much, meaning it's going to, maybe someone will say something that will start something up again. But what the plate is saying, it's a good thing. It's going to close a chapter, or it's going to find some kind of closure. So an old wound or something just may come and just sparks, and it's going to close, give you some kind of closure, or it's going to just end a phase there, because it's very dry, and that's what I see there. For some of you also, there is definitely, let's see, it's really hard to see here. Okay. Oh, wow. So there is definitely something, and I think it's coming in later because it's embedded here, is I would make those social contacts because there's something news coming in that you don't know about yet, and it's going to be either a creative process or, wow, hold on a minute, let me just see this very well. It's very embedded, so there's going to be some kind of a talk or some news coming in, something you don't know about, that you may find something that's going to be useful to you with, this could be 3 months, 3 weeks, because there's 3 layers here upon layers, or 3 different aspects in your life. And this is definitely underneath a shell coming out. And actually, I can't read it. I don't know how to explain it because it's very embedded. And there is also again, I'm seeing an end of a phase in a whole new, brand new beginning starting for some of you. And this could be also there's a possibility there's some money that is owed to you and is hidden and it may be coming forth. That's another way I'm seeing this. I can't say much more because really it's so embedded and it could go so many ways. I need it to be a little bit more clearer, so I don't want to elaborate anymore. But that's all that I see for now. And yes, the outer atmosphere is open. So more socializing, more people, contacts are coming in, but it looks like a wound may be open. This could be a literal wound. So if you have stitches or something, be careful that it doesn't open. And even if it does, you'll probably be fine because it's dry. But that's how I see it. Anyway, Libra, that was your reading for the week ahead of November 14th. And please like, share, and subscribe. And have an awesome weekend, and catch you back here next week for your Coffee Cup reading. Bye, guys.